Have you ever been on a cross-border conference call where slipping a final consonant or swapping an N for an L completely derails the conversation? What starts as a simple phonetic mix-up quickly snowballs. A vendor hears 9 instead of line, and suddenly you are dealing with incorrect data entry and project timelines delayed by weeks. Standard accent reduction training often fails because it targets cultural identity rather than the objective, maintaining the flow of operational data. The Global Voices Framework is a 15-minute diagnostic and correction tool designed for multinational teams to bridge these gaps. To run this workshop, you need your team members, a list of daily business terms, and a shift in perspective. We are moving away from the goal of native fluency. Instead, we are prioritizing mutual clarity so the message survives the transfer between any two speakers. Step 1 is diagnosing the specific linguistic interference. We start by identifying the primary language backgrounds of your team members to predict where verbal friction will likely occur. This map illustrates regional phonetic patterns. Austroasiatic and Sino-Tibetan speakers frequently omit final consonants, obscuring past tense markers and pluralization, making project updates difficult to track. For Sinitic backgrounds, the map highlights the merging of N and L sounds, creating immediate confusion with logistical data. Additionally, teams with Indo-Aryan backgrounds may use a syllable-timed rhythm. This creates a rapid delivery speed that can overwhelm colleagues from different linguistic regions during a meeting. By pinpointing the regional source, you can target the structural issue. This allows you to focus on the exact sounds that cause miscommunication. Step 2 introduces the physical anchor. This is a tactile drill that uses movement to help build muscle memory for specific sounds. To address dropped final consonants, use the finger tap technique. Have the speaker strike their desk on the final syllable of a word like budget. The physical tap serves as a cue to articulate the final T. This cross-section shows airflow dynamics for the nose vibration test, distinguishing N from L. To produce an N, nasal airflow is restricted, causing a physical buzz on the nose bridge. An L requires open lateral airflow, resulting in no vibration. Avoid allowing the team to repeat these words passively. The speaker must perform the physical movement to notice the difference in how the sound is produced. Physical anchors provide a tangible reference for an abstract sound. Associating a movement with a phoneme makes the correct pronunciation easier to recall and execute during a fast-paced conversation. In Step 3, we move from isolated drills to workplace execution. We take those physical anchors and apply them to high-stakes scripts. In this supply chain script, the target consonants are highlighted. This allows the speaker to deliberately apply the nose vibration test to accurately distinguish between 9 new and lines of logistics. It is important to avoid generic vocabulary. You should practice exclusively with the exact phrases and terms your team uses during daily calls and emails. Grounding these drills in specific business tasks helps the training stick. The practice transitions from an exercise into a standard part of the team's operational habit. The final step is the critical message relay, a simulation designed to test these skills under pressure. Pair 2 team members from different linguistic backgrounds. Student A must dictate a mock business briefing, including complex numbers and action items, to Student B. To simulate a real-world environment, the relay is conducted over a poor phone connection. This friction forces participants to practice active listening and clear articulation. Student B must then use active clarification techniques to verify the information, specifically confirming whether they heard 9 lines or 9 lights. Successfully completing this relay demonstrates that the team can maintain data integrity even when the communication channel is degraded. Following these 4 steps gives your team a common set of tools to identify and resolve communication friction as it occurs. The practical result is a measurable drop in data entry errors and a reduction in the time spent repeating or clarifying information on calls. This cheat sheet includes a matrix of regional sounds and practice scripts. You can download these resources in the description to start using this protocol with your team. Systematically building mutual clarity allows a global team to keep data moving accurately while maintaining their diverse linguistic identities.